Go back to Golis.
Pane.
Not seeing anything, you?
Move up.
Hold it, Clank. Let me see your permit, and be quick about it.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, officer.
What's the matter, eh? I'm holding you up from some important, This is a BH-847.
Is that what it is? Sounds impressive.
Are you going to be a problem? Eyes to yourself. You are cleared through this checkpoint. Go about your business. You should not be in the human line.
All right, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Rizika Station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Rizika?
Plan A wasn't working.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault.
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me. Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never.
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Sonia? Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan. If they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know. Several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There's at least one guy in an exosuit. And my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
What do you think is on this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site.
And
if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
we need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out. Easy peasy.
This could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
Trace program initiated. Access granted. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
If everything was perfect, I'd be out of a job.
Najdeme ty, co to mají na svědomí. My je dostaneme, žádný ztratky.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Tohle násilí je katastrofa. Tohle násilí je katastrofa.
might as well head back.
Do you mind?
I was already late for work. Now I have to walk across town.
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. Thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
That's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye. Get back. No handers allowed.
I thought you'd still be...
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Hornet is riding a rig. What do we need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of ARC fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS or maybe then you disappear. Do what they want. We just have to keep this site closed.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a laugh. You see that task force lab coat run out of here with his tail tucked? He probably left a trail of urine behind him.
You've got problems, Franca. Get back on patrol.
Checking in. Clear.
This is a desperate move.
If this was only the first attack, I might be able to accept it. How could we let them? What a fucking tragedy.
Cannot believe these orcs.
Nothing that I think would make this case.
We've been lucky.
For the task force guys.
Anything important, but SIS wouldn't be shooting him out. They would end up taking
We are wasting time.
Smiley, I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's going to put you inside Gollum City.
The Og Ghetto. What did we get?
Telecam footage from the attack. Cheng was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I've got for Smiley.
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozan 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
Area secure. Maintaining cautious patrol.
Věznící augmentovaní dělníci zničili řadu těch nejlidnatějších
měst v této oblasti. Od tohoto incidentu násilí ze strany ničením po celém světě zesílilo a místní úřady nemají dostatek prostředků, aby se s tím vypořádali. Slečna Satel hodlá během svého pobytu navštívit co možná nejvíc.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Členům Rady bezpečnosti dosáhnout moudrého, uvážlivého a jednomyslného rozhodnutí.
Not much going on.
Drastických kroků za účelem zmírnění globálního násilí stále probíhá.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Od tohoto incidentu násilí ze strany augmentovaných vypočetí po celém světě zesílilo a místní úřady nemají dostatek prostředků, aby se s tím vypořádali. Slečna Santa hodlá vyjdu navštívit co možná nejvíce zpustošených arabských národů, aby vyhodnotila jejich situaci a lépe pochopila, proč se kdysi
Enough problems already.
ještě plně nezpamatovala. Reportér vášení, které odešle obecně po skončení cesty.
Not much going on. Who listens to that garbage?
Area secure. Continuing cautious patrol.
Soudce neměl na vybranou a musel znovu zavrhnout, když důstojník řekl byly nešťastnou náhodou skartovány. Dodal, že důstojník zodpovědný za tuto chybu byl vyslán na placenou nucenou dovolenou.
I'm guessing you work for one of the rich bastards around. Here.
To má být nějaký žer?
Area
Já
secure.
s autama nejednám.
Maintaining cautious patrol.
Není mi zrovna nejvíc.
Hello?
Hlavně v klidu.
There's the problem right there.
Dělníci zničili řadu těch nejlidnatějších.
Go on ahead and double back.
Jestli v tom fakt jedou, jak to zastavit?
Enjoy your alls while you can.
Musím vypadnout. Už ani oddělení se nedá věřit.
Isn't it just awful? So many people died in the explosion. They should have stayed in bed.
Třetí šichta za 2 dny.
What do you want? Hypostims? Pick up a prescription? If you want Mikhail or the doctor, they're not here.
Who is Mikhail?
My nephew. He works here as an assistant, but he didn't show up for work today. His apartment is just across the street. Would it have killed him to let me know he can't come in?
Probably not. Especially since you seem like such an approachable boss.
Did you come here for something?
This place has a doctor?
Oh yes, Dr. Sipra, Mr. Big Shot from Tai Young, who thinks he's too good for a place like this.
Tai Young. What did he do for them?
He calls it experimental neurotherapy. If he's so good, how come his patient ran away and he can't find her?
What does an experimental neural therapist do exactly?
He is vague about it, and I don't care enough to ask. You want something else?
I'll take the hypostems.
Here. But that's all I have for now.
I'll be going.
Do what you want.
kiss his ass and get the head. Really doing good.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiate. Access granted.
Bad with the Russian.
But you must.
The whole department is corrupt.
Jen protože to říkali na pajkusu, to ještě nemusí být pravda.
I heard a bunch of runaways live down in the sewers, formed their own little community.
It's romantic.
Nechutný. Go away. Nemám čas.
Answer, bastard!
My brother hears
No time for
noises.
There is no such thing as free will. We are programmed from birth. And when conflict background, we think we make choices, but even they are programmed.
Hello. If you're hoping to buy something from me, you're out of luck.
Can't defend against that kind of thing.
Is it benign?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Rather stay quiet.
Anomaly detected. Trace probe access granted.
Mostly in the poorer parts of town. I suppose the Jews don't mind if No, I was speaking literally. I never thought that shit in this
Enough problems already.
Having me this now? What the fuck were you waiting for? This? No. You're his uncle and his brother. You're not supposed to help me.
No hostile activity detected.
Better watch that one.
Spread throughout the earth. Local scan completed. Maintaining caution control.
You bought everything I had. Come back later. The company's CEO vacations 8 months out of the year. And the executives show up with a new car every couple of months.
ani oddělení se nedá věřit.
Seems. No matter how long or how much we cannot manage to get.
Čekám na rozkazy.
You interested in some hacking software, maybe?
I'd welcome you back to the showroom, but you are a showroom.
Last year, the collective shut down London.
This is fantastic. The cause is very, very grateful. Take this, a gift for a true freedom fighter.
In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system.
Factory fresh.
I'm good for now.
So long, Mr. Mirror Shades.
51,000.